As y'all can see, Black Knights, they are cool and calm, but we still got more work to do than him. But it ain't about him today. It's about the Hyundai Entourage van today. So let's get it. here, family, is front rotaries and back rotaries. I think one is bigger than the other. Matter of fact, you can see this one right here is deeper lip. So and this one, as y'all can see, I just gotta figure out which one's the front, which one's the back. And it's probably on the box. If I would say taking a guess, I think the thicker ones to be the back ones. And I might be wrong. And then y'all can see ceramic brake pads, shoes and pads. Well, not shoes, I'm sorry, pads. This van has pads on front and back. And as y'all can also see that that's bigger. So that's much gonna go with the bigger one and smaller on the front one. So let's get the van in here. We taking all the tires off. We're not doing the front, we're not doing the back. We take all the tires off and then put them on all at one time. So that's how we do things around here. We got 2 jacks right here. Y'all remember that new one, I got that blue one, and that was the purpose of getting 2 jacks. So we can tackle this stuff all at one time. So let's go to work. Okay, so we got the front jacked up and the back jacked up. So we got all 4 tires up in the air. So, and just like that, they are all off. Okay, family, evidently, I didn't balance this thing in the middle. It looked like it was in the middle. But as y'all can see right here, my tires are on the ground right here. And if you go to the back, you can see it's leaning over that way. So what we might just do, we're gonna work from this side first anyway. So what we're gonna do, we're just gonna go ahead and go start from this side and then go to the other side. I just gonna have to switch back and forth. But anyway, because oh, okay, I see what it is now. It's all leaning over that way. Maybe if I drop it down a little bit, but I don't know. I'm just gonna work from this side. So anyway, and we're gonna probably put some jack stands under here. We're gonna put some jack stands under here. So let's do that and then go to work. Okay, family, we did put the jack stands under here and zoom in. Y'all can see the other jack stand right there. And we did take the wheels off the other side. Walk around here. And we got the jack holding it up. So y'all can see the wheels off there. And the wheels off right there and the jack under there. Sometimes it's better to be smart and secure your stuff real good for safety reasons. So it took a little time moving this, dropping the jacks. I mean, dropping the jack and putting the jack stands under it. But I'd rather be safe now. This thing doesn't move, it's secure. So sometimes it takes a little time to be more safe, but it's better to take more time to make sure it's secure and safe. For, you know, I don't have to get under here, but you don't never know. This thing might fall on my feet, my leg, or whatever, and you don't want to take that chance. So even though I wouldn't be under it, but it's better to be safe. So anyway, y'all, let's get into it. And since I got the wheels off, y'all can see. So like I told y'all, I thought the thick one go in the back, and y'all can see how thick that one is. I'm going off of this right here, not the rotary. And I'm not lying to y'all. See, I put the thick one in the back. That's the one in the front. I figured the thick one was more bigger brake pads and brake shoes. And y'all can see the thin one right there in the front. So we also got another problem. We're gonna adjust. Our Mercy brake doesn't have any, you can mash on it. And I'll show y'all what I'm talking about, and then it doesn't even hold. So we was waiting till we get into this to adjust it. Y'all can see, watch how easy this go down. See, it's nothing really. That's the wrong thing. But the parking brake doesn't have a lot. So we put these on, we're gonna adjust that, and we'll show y'all how we do that. So let's go to work, y'all. Also, I meant to tell you, I'm gonna be working on this side because I got the fan right there blowing on this side to kind of keep me cool. But I'm gonna be doing this side, and y'all won't see the other side. And then I'll do this side and go to the other side. Y'all won't see because it's the same process. So we just do it like that. So all right, let's go to work. Enough talk.
On the track, on the track.
Okay, in case y'all was wondering, these was Max brakes, Max advanced brakes. Supposed to be real good ceramic brakes, and also the rotaries are Max rotaries. So I got the same brand, as y'all can see right there. Got the same brand, and we're just gonna do a comparison because y'all look at these brake shoes right here in the front. That's how much brake I only had left. So it was time compared to the new ones. So y'all can see this got a lot of wear on it, and a lot of this was before my time. So I looked at it one time, I pulled the tires out and looked, I said it need brake shoes. So it was getting close to it. I mean brake pads, it was time. So I said I'm just gonna change the rotaries. Now the rotary on here, y'all wanna look at it, it doesn't look bad, but we would do a comparison. Matter of fact, let's pull that off and we do a comparison. We'll see how much down this week. Okay, y'all can see we got the pads on, but I think if y'all can see that little outlining, which is red, see where the two dots go in, I think that's a quieter pad, but we always put this stuff on right here. Zoom in if I can get it, give me 1 second. Caliper grease, and we do it on the pins too, and y'all see that on the video. We'll grease the pins, but we always buy the big thing like that, because buying them little packs, to me you wasting your money, especially when you got 2 or 3 vehicles and you have to change brakes every so often, whatever. You need, it's better for your money's worth is just to get a big bottle of this. So anyway, let's slap the grease on here and then let's get this back on. I'm gonna talk back here though, I'm gonna point though, because that fan is hot and it's high and it makes a lot of noise. But you gotta take these 2 bolts off to get this disc off. Right here and right there. Take them off and then that disc will come off. So let's do that. So I'm having a problem getting the hub out. I took them 2 screws off. Y'all can see, took them out. But what we're gonna have to do is grease around it, spray it down with PV Blast, and then take a hammer and hit it, and it should come off. So let's get that taken care of. Okay, as y'all can see, there's the new one, there's the old one. There's really no difference. They are the same. Because I guess because I didn't wear this one down, It don't have no grooves in it or nothing, but it was getting close to it with that brake shoe. I mean that brake pad. So eventually I would start scraping down in here and scarring it up, and then I'd have to get them cut or either replaced depending on how deep the groove was. So we're gonna put this back on. We're not gonna film this because it's basically the same thing as putting it back on, but we're gonna go on move to the back ones and we'll film that, and then y'all see, and then y'all know how to do the front and the back. So let's get busy. Okay fam, here's my back ones, and y'all can see they were wore out. Look at this, how thin this was. Look right there. That's the only pad I had. This was the bottom part of it. But look at this is a new one. So that the back ones was gone too. So we're gonna get this back together. So it's good we replace. We always replace both front and back when we do brake shoes. So let's finish getting this done. Okay, when I say you gotta grease your pins, see that's one of the pins right there, and the other one right there. You gotta pull them out and grease them, and what that does, it lets the caliper move freely back and forth. So when you hit the brakes and let off the brakes, so you're supposed to grease that with that same kind of grease. So let's do that real quick, and we'll get back with y'all. So we came back out here this morning and finished putting the brake shoes on. Brake pads, keep saying shoes. As y'all can see, put them on all four. Brand new rotaries. Right there. And the back one right here. So we got all brand new four brake pads all the way around and rotaries. So other than that, now we got to put all four tires back on. So let's get to work. So family, we ran into a problem. Something about that pin is really stuck in there, and we can't get it out, so we banging on it. And the back brakes are just like the front, just only that it's smaller pads, so there's no need of showing all that. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get this fixed. It's in the rain, and then we'll show y'all when we get all the brake shoes and pads back on. So we'll see y'all in a little bit.